Hey, blessed tribe. Tony Gaskins here. Now listen, I'm getting ready to solidify the retreat. It's really just gonna be a getaway with my wife and I. We'll have like a motivational talk. It's really just a vacation. I'm not on this one looking to do too much work as far as preaching and teaching, and I'll get to meet you and things of that nature. But we're gonna be moving around, and it's gonna be in Bali. It's gonna be nice 4-star hotels, some food over there, and the volcanoes. I think climbing the volcano, snorkeling with the manta rays, going to see the monkeys, to the monkey sanctuary, the monkey that crawl up on you and dig in your backpack to get a banana if you got one in there. So just an experience, and it's a stretching experience for me because I don't really like animals like that as far as interacting with them, and seeing a volcano and islands and something else it was over there. But I'm gonna be posting soon the link where you can put your email in to just reserve your interest. Some of y'all filled out the survey, and Costa Rica was the #1 destination. Bali was the #2, but after looking at the hotels and whatnot in Costa Rica, I said, I'm gonna have to do Bali. For right now, because Costa Rica, them hotels was just a little bit of a struggle. And they say they could upgrade the hotels, but it just costs a lot more money, to go to Costa Rica. And Bali, it had the $1 sign versus the $2 and $3 sign on the amount of the trip with the company. So it'll be 2023. So you got a long time. You will be able to finance it through a firm, which is a company that finance, stuff like that. Maybe you've used the firm. They do a soft credit pull. It's not a hard credit pull. So they just check like the score that would be on Credit Karma. And then that determines how much they can finance you for, what down payment they want, if any, how much interest, if any. And they'll just do an auto withdrawal, or you do a manual payment each month. They give you some grace with a firm to where if you can't make the payment, they let you make it a little bit later. But the trip will be June 2nd through the 9th in Bali of 2023. So just letting you know, if you want to go, only 24 people can go, up to 24 people. So it is. And by putting your email, I'll post that on the community page. When you put that email on there, that will give you first dibs for the early bird special. So the early bird special, you'll save a good amount of money signing up on the early bird than being a late bird. Early bird get the worm. And so we'll do that. And my wife has agreed to go. Now that could change if something come up with my son's soccer. He got to go somewhere. But she in right now. That'll, give me some company. So to the men, if you know a man who can afford to go to Bali, and that's your friend, that's your brother, that's your cousin, invite him, because we need us a few men on there. I'm gonna invite a few guys myself. I don't want to be the only guy over there, because it would be cool, like at the hotel, just to sit down, if it's men and women, and have little discussions and stuff at night while we having dinner or what have you. And that's the type of stuff it'll be. I'm not trying to do all this namaste and all that type of retreat. Eventually we'll get into that. I'm thinking about doing some seminars, maybe quarterly in the States, that you can fly into or drive into, you and your crew, friends and family. Some like full day workshops. I'm thinking on that, and thinking about making something happen so I could do that this year. This not till next year. So this is really for couples who want to go, singles who you want to go to Bali, but you don't want to go alone, or your friends and family can't afford it. And so you get to go and meet new people, network, might leave with a lifetime friend. So that's what this is about. Stay tuned. I'll be posting in the community page, on the Blessed Tribe, on the Patreon page with the link where you can put your email in just to let them know you're interested. He told me flights over there from the States are like, I think he said 700 to 800 or something. And so keep that in mind, because that's a separate cost outside of the cost for the actual trip, which we'll see. They're working on the pricing right now, so we'll see what that's gonna cost. And you know, we'll go from there. Everything, we just flying over there, and then everything is set up. They doing transfers from the airport to the hotel. Of course, the hotel is included, food is included, any additional meals you want, of course, you just can charge it to your room, buy you some food, and then it'll be a lot of different experiences over there while we going. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I really hope you can come. I would like for it to sell out, all 24 people, and maybe have a little waiting list in case something come up with somebody's schedule and you can't make it. The next person on the waiting list can get a spot. But it's something I plan to do annually. Sometimes might be twice a year. But hey, think on it, be ready, and be checking the community page. Maybe set your notifications and checking the Patreon if you're on Patreon. If you're seeing this on Patreon, keep your, pop in here every now and then. God bless you. We'll talk soon.